how being unpleased with the whole Pokemon deal. Y'all are not the only ones. Trust me.
Hey, Pokemon, I'm going to say this shit one time and one time only, Mr. Pokemon. But the next time somebody show me that you in the bed with me, Pokemon, I'm going to beat your ass, because I don't know you like that, Pokemon, and I don't go that way. Come telling me last night, baby, look, don't move, but baby, look, Pokemon in the bed with us. What the Pokemon doing in my bed? Pokemon, I ain't invite you in here. So I'm going to tell you one time and one time only, Pokemon. Stay out my bed, because I don't know you like that. You all on me for like, you know me. I don't know you like that, Pokemon. Stay out my bed, and I'm going to beat your little ass, Pokemon.
Plies said he ain't playing with it. He said he ain't going with that Pokemon stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but I got to go back on this, man. You guys really, y'all hurt my feelings a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the young buck here. Y'all kind of hurt my feelings just a little bit. Just a little bit. Aww. I mean, like, seriously, look at some of the comments that I was getting, bro. Like, really, y'all was going hard, bro. Like, fail play. I still can't let you go on this one, bro. You called me Waterhead Poke Thug Walter. Really? I'm a Poke Thug now? I gotta, you know what? I want to see what you guys think, what my nickname should be changed to. Should it be Poke Thug? Should it be Pikachu Cuz or something? Like, what do you think my nickname should be? Because obviously you guys feel as though I should be changing it to Poke Thug or something like that, man. I mean, it is what it is. It's all in good fun. I know you guys were messing with me, but all in all, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what time it is. It is me, it is I, and I am him. I am he that they call the Alpha Male. All right, we are going to head out on a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, in our next segment, we got Gimme 10. We got another Gimme 10. Now, of course, the Olympics is coming up. And what better way to celebrate the Olympics coming up than celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Centennial Olympics when it was here in Atlanta back in 1996. Let's flash back, man. It's Flashback Friday, ladies and gentlemen. So, of course, I'm going to definitely put the Gimme 10 on the 20th anniversary, man. So, definitely, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. It is me. He is I, and I am him. I'm here. They call the Alpha Male. We out. Affect Fitness.
Summertime is here. Now, let's be honest, you found every excuse not to work out. You probably put it off each week telling yourself, I got time. Well, time is up. And if you're looking for a gym that is effective and motivating to get you to your goal, then you have no other choice than to choose
Affect Fitness.
Affect Fitness is an intensive boot camp experience like no other. If you're looking to increase your personal power, recognize your own strength, and cultivate your mind and body, then Affect Fitness is the boot camp for you.
Are they downtown? Where are they located?
Affect Fitness is located in the heart of Atlanta at 1 Baltimore Place Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30308.
I have a crazy schedule, really, and I'm a morning person. I like coffee, so I really need a gym that's going to be open before the first waffle drops at Waffle House.
Affect Fitness has morning classes Monday through Friday at 5:30 a.m. and 6:30 a.m.
But I work a 9 to 5, and I need a gym that's going to be there the moment I get out of traffic. You know how this Atlanta traffic is.
Affect Fitness also has afternoon classes Monday through Friday at 4:30 p.m., 5:30 p.m., 6:30 p.m., and 7:30 p.m.
This is so exciting, but are they open on the weekends?
Yes, Affect Fitness is also open during the weekend with classes on Saturday at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. and Sunday before you go to church at 9 a.m. And there you have it. What other boot camp is open 7 days of the week with classes in the mornings and in the evenings to help get you to your goal? Like we said, if you're looking to increase your personal power, recognize your own strength, and cultivate your mind and body, then Affect Fitness is the boot camp for you.
Affect Fitness. Yeah, y'all. Come on now. I know you guys hear that music, man. Come on. I know you hear the music. So what does that tell you? It's around that time of year, people. Well, not even that time of year. It's that 4-year mark where we all have, of course, the Olympics. The world comes together where we all compete, where we just compete. You know what I mean? The countries put together their best teams or their best athletes, and we just compete. We just compete, man. I love it. I love to see it. Now, unless you're Russia, you know, you really just don't have a dog in the fight. And speaking of Russia, they did appeal their ban. I don't know if it's a suspension or a ban. I think they're just banned from this year's Olympics because of what they did in the Winter Olympics. So, of course, unless you're Germany, you know, I think you should have a very happy outlook of what it looks like, man. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what time it is. It is me, he is I, and I am him. I am he that they call the Alpha Male. You're listening to Alpha Male Sports. Of course, today we got now
The Alpha Male.
Give me 10 with the Alpha Male.
Oh, I'm so happy I can't even feel my arms.
Give me 10, of course, ladies and gentlemen. It is about the 1996 Olympiad, back when it was here in the ATL. But now let's go do some history real quick. You know, how in the hell did Atlanta, good old Atlanta, old Southern Atlanta, Georgia, how in the world did we get the 100th, the Centennial Olympic Games? Okay, now, if we do our history correctly, Atlanta was actually selected on September 18th of 1990. We were actually selected over Athens, Belgrade, or it's in Yugoslavia. We'll just say it's a city in Yugoslavia, Manchester, Melbourne, and Toronto, Canada. Yes, like all of those countries. Athens was the most, I think, was the one that was most deserving. But definitely Atlanta's bid to host the Summer Olympic Games was actually they did a very good job. And the thing is, it was a tough one, mainly because of the fact that 12 years prior to the 96 Olympics, we already had the Olympics in Los Angeles. So Atlanta did a very good job of convincing the Olympic Committee that that we, the Atlanta people, or the city of Atlanta, was able to pull off a major event like that. You know, in 1996, the two people that were key in the push for the 1996 Olympics, of course, was at the time Mayor Andrew Young and Bill Payne. They both pushed to basically say that Atlanta is more of a changed South. It basically changed and resurged the American South, which is overcoming racial tension from the 1960s and 1950s from the American civil rights movements and things of that such. And it wanted to show off or showcase a robust and growing Southern economy, showing that, you know, we got some stuff here in the Atlanta area, and it worked. Shouts out, man. You know, Atlanta did beat out, like I said, Athens, Greece, Toronto, Canada, Melbourne, Australia, Manchester, Great Britain, and Belgrade, Yugoslavia. Man, so of course that feeds my Give Me 10. My Give Me 10, you know, in 1996, I was, 8 years old? Yeah, and I was 8 years old. Yeah, I'm telling my age. I'm a millennial. Sue me. Anyway, I was 8 years old in 1996, so I don't think I was really able to appreciate the Olympics like most of you older folks would. But I do know some of the things that did happen. So, of course, that would feed my Give Me 10. So let's go ahead and just start off. Didn't want to put this in the list, but it does kind of have some significance with all of, you know, what happened with the Olympics. You know, like I said, I didn't want to put it in the first place, but it makes sense in a sense. You know what I mean? The Olympic bombing, the Centennial Olympic bombing. Didn't want to really bring that up or didn't want to talk about it, but you know, it happened. You know what I mean? It happened in the Atlanta area. It happened, and that's really all I'm going to say about it, was that it happened. You know what I mean? That was just, you know, the Centennial Olympic bombing was just, it was narrated by, what was the guy's name? what was his name? So somebody write down the name. Put down the name. I gotta see what his name was. But anyway, a security guard by the name of Richard Jewell had discovered like a pipe bomb, and he had notified law enforcement, and of course he helped evacuate a lot of people. He saved a lot of people's lives that day. I think the bomb did kill one spectator, and it wounded like 11 others. It was pretty bad, really bad. But that was number 10 of my Give Me 10. Because it happened. It was like a pivotal moment in all of the Olympics. That year. It was sad. I didn't like it, but it happened. Of course, number 9, Kurt Angle. Here's the thing, guys. I did not know. Well, okay. I saw this weird-looking white dude on wrestling on the WWF. It was the WWF at the time, and he kept saying that he was an Olympic champion. And I'm like, you wrestle? Like, how are you an Olympic champion? But of course, I did my research. He is an Olympic champion. Kurt Angle winning the gold medal in wrestling. He is an Olympic champion. So of course, I nominated him as my number 9, because that was just like a nice little bit. I didn't even know that. Okay. Number 8 in my Give Me 10 is, of course, the opening ceremonies. I like the opening ceremonies. Now, of course, as a kid, like I said, I wasn't able to really appreciate it back in 1996, like most of you older folks do. But research is always wonderful. We got great things like YouTube nowadays. You know what I mean? We got great things like that. So, of course, I looked up the Centennial Olympic opening ceremonies. And it was great. It featured like 500 cheerleaders, 30 pickup trucks. It was all that other cool stuff. But what really got my attention was how the actors portrayed the original Olympics. We're not talking about the one in 1896. We're talking about way beyond in ancient Greece. How they used to wrestle and all that other extra stuff. So that was really cool, you know what I mean? And how they depicted that in Atlanta. So that was a really cool thing, and I really loved it. So that was my number 8. Number 7, Dominique Dawes. Okay? Enough said. I say this multiple times, and I'll say it again. I wasn't able to truly appreciate the Olympics like I wanted to, or like I should have, I would say. Be that it was in my hometown. But when I tell you that I didn't notice a lot, but I noticed one thing, and that was Dominique Dawes. Ooh, she was fine. I had to put her at number 7 simply because of the fact that she was just, I had a major crush on Dominique Dawes. She was the only reason why I would sit down and watch gymnastics, simply to see her flip all up and down that platform. Yes, Dominique Dawes. So that's my number 8. I mean, no, that's my number 7. I'm sorry, number 7. Number 6, the U.S. men's basketball team drama. Now, of course, we all know what was going on in 96. Shaquille O'Neal ended up leaving and going to the L.A. Lakers in 1996. But, few people know that deal was actually handled here in Atlanta. Yeah, that deal was handled in Atlanta. Jerry West and the Laker organization, Shaquille O'Neal's management or whatnot, or his representative, he showed up in Atlanta. That deal was done in Atlanta during the Olympics. And of course, he and his teammate Penny Hardaway were on the same team with the U.S. men's basketball team. So that was very that was pretty interesting to see how that all went down. The drama was just serious. It was a drama between whether or not was it Penny's team, was it Shaquille's team. We're talking about the Orlando Magic, of course. These two shared the spotlight in Orlando, and I guess the spotlight or the platform was just too small in Orlando. So of course, that did cause some drama or some type of discourse amongst the U.S. men's basketball team. But moving on to my number 5 moment, or my number 5 takeaway from the from the 1996. Why did I get 2010? From 96 Olympics, of course, is number 5. The U.S. men's basketball team actually winning the gold medal. Now, of course, this is 4 years post the Dream Team. And, of course, the Dream Team consisted of guys like Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. You know, that was the original Dream Team. Of course, this one had